Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all are having a good morning. Just got stopped at the bait shop and got some minnows, 4 dozen, and they look perfect size. Stopped over at it was Joe's Bait and Tackle over in Lake Dallas. I've never stopped there. I think it's a pretty new place, but we're gonna go see if we can find some fish with some minnows this morning. So y'all stay tuned. Got to get breakfast here real quick, and then we'll head out that way. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow and we don't get stormed on. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all have a good one. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I'm having GoPro issues this morning. This thing is not wanting to work for whatever reason. It's not wanting to work. Something's messing with it. Got him. Another dink. Lots of dinks here. Might have to go somewhere else. May have to go somewhere else. Get back over there. Give me a second, we'll get there. That fresher minnow seemed to help a little. Another one, another little one. Well, this ain't good. I don't mind catching little ones, but I'm going through a whole bunch of minnows. Especially when I can't even hold on to them. They are crazy. Every time I catch one, I'm ended up a mile away from the pillar. Let's see, now we're there. It's nice to fish minnows every now and then. Well, in the summertime it's really important, but it's nice. It takes me back. My grandpa, this is how my grandpa taught me, and we only fish with minnows, and that's all he. Another little one. We're going to a different one. But he it's a little bitty dink. What was I saying? He still to this day, when I take him, we have to stop and get minnows. He is just not a jig guy, and that's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He taught me how to fish, so you know, it's all good. But I'm trying. He's like, how are you catching fish on that piece of plastic? I'm like, you know, that's just, you gotta trick them. A little better fish right here, I think. Oh yeah, better fish. Better fish. Oh yeah. Not sure what happened to the weight, but there we go. That's a good fish. Nice fish. Alright, next pillar, let's drop this minnow right on top of that cross member. Yep, there's a good fish. Those are better fish. Oh yeah, keeper. Keeper fish. That fish is all beat up though. I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, that fish has got problems. We'll let him go. Gave me back my minnow. He's cool with me. I like that. I like fish that give my minnows back. And the reason, I should say, the reason I'm fishing this side of the bridge, because that side's still a little lit up. I always fish the shadier side of the bridge, always. Not to say you won't catch some in the sun, but your odds are better in the shade. So that's why I've been fishing this side. Another good fish. The keeper. Yep, little keeper. Another keeper fish. Beautiful fish. Can't wait till it's cool enough to where I don't have to use this cooler, because it's difficult. When I can just string them up, that'll be awesome. The water's too hot right now. Them fish will die so quick. And these minnows are probably gonna die pretty soon too, but you know, what can you do? So I'm keep dipping them in there every so often to help them get some fresh water. All right. So let's get back over there. I've drifted again. I would tie up, but it's not really that bad wind-wise. It's manageable, at least for now. So I'm kind of thinking too, I'll fish this bridge once with minnows and then come back with jigs and see if one or the other produces any better. That's a little one right there. Fresh minnow, right back in there. There's fish on this stuff. Get my minnow back. Yes. He's close. He's a short though. I let him go. And he gave my minnow back. I can dig that. Let's see. Hook it like that. Yeah, this just takes me back fishing with my grandpa. I wish I still had my boat and could take him out, but he loved to fish. It's just, it gets too hot for him now, but I'd fish a lot of bridges, stuff like that, so he wouldn't get too hot and be off the water by noon, and he would love it. Oh my gosh. I had a couple do that where they just about ripped the rod out of my hand. But they don't get the minnow. I think that'll be a pretty good experiment though. Fish this bridge once with minnows and come back with jigs. See what produces better. That's a good fish. Felt like it. Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Good fish. Another keeper. Awesome. It's definitely fun. Got one when the camera was off. A catfish. I think that's a little blue, I think. Yeah, Joe's Bait and Tackle hooked it up. They, I think they definitely gave at least the four dozen that I wanted. Which I am happy, because a lot of places won't do that. They'll just give you a few and there you go. So. I just talk about him and he jumped off. Broke my line? What? Gosh, I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alright, we're back. Somehow I had that fish break my line. I don't know if the catfish did something to it or I don't really know. Might have been a bite. Good fish, good fish. And he gave my minnow back. So that's a couple that are below that cross member that I'm starting to notice. So keep note of that for sure. So yeah, I went beside that cross member on that one because they don't seem to be up on top of it as much as they were earlier. So let's try that again. You just got to keep switching it up because these fish don't leave; they just reposition or something, you know. I'll show y'all what I did. There's the cross member. Come up, pull about that much line out. I got a fish on here though. Little one. Little one. think he slung a minnow up here somewhere. I thought. I thought he did. Maybe he didn't. You always sling your minnows too. Always. It's funny how that is. Fish. Little one. Lots of these you gotta weed through, but still fun to catch fish. Well, y'all, I guess that's all she wrote. This bite completely stopped. Completely stopped. Minnows, jigs, it didn't matter. I ain't caught a fish in a while, so I'm gonna just start fish these last couple pillars, just keep them honest, and then I'm heading out. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I know it wasn't the most action-packed video again, but I'm trying to do what I can. Light was a little better than I expected this morning, but then I mean an hour or two in, and it died. Not very long, so I don't know. Eventually it's got to pick up, right? So hope y'all enjoy. Y'all don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. You know, like this video, so let me know you enjoyed it. Comment if you have any questions. I'll be sure to answer them. And thanks for the support as always. So y'all stay tuned for the next one, and y'all be safe out there.